Hi, folks, it's Rufio. This VOD was interesting just because we were supposed to be doing our 100 rejections project with Next.js and React, but apparently I don't know enough about either Next.js or React, and everyone in the chat had so many opinions, and we didn't even have that much time, and so we just ended up chatting. We chatted about art, we chatted about henna, we chatted about the parent prophet co-leader. And yeah, that's about it. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but it was a good time regardless. Without further ado, I give you the stream. You may notice that maybe I don't know. Maybe it doesn't look that different, but I'm slightly moved over on my desk today. I don't know if you remember, but like 2 months ago, my ceiling started leaking on me whenever my roommate takes a shower. So I had to move my desk, and I have to move over so I don't get dripped on. So if you're wondering why my angle is different, that's why. Panic. This green screen fell. I don't think that was associated. That was just with my brother vacuuming. And it was so powerful it pulled it off the wall or something. Now over there, there's definitely mold on the ceiling, and so it's something we need to. The plumber said they would come back eventually, so we'll just leave it at that. How y'all doing? Is the music too loud? Kind of looks like it's loud. The vacuum knows his job. Maybe needs to chill. True. Music's quite quiet. Good volume. E-Rock says, hi, does anyone have a good source to learn OOP? You're struggling to build a calculator from 100 devs. Homework using OOP. So, Rock, I did the 100 devs cohort, the first one. And I half-assed it. So I never actually did the calculator. And I never understood OOP. Maybe that's something we should cover on stream. I don't know, because that's still where I'm at. So does anyone else have any good advice? Because I'm where you are. You have enough to redeem postcard. We can wait for next stream. Tonight isn't good timing. Yeah, you can do it today. I just have a couple others I'm supposed to be doing. But I can do it. It's fine. I can do it this weekend. You're also half-assing? Yeah. Yeah, I probably need to try and make some of those things, huh? Functional programming. Although, wait, I thought... Okay, this is how much apparently I know. I thought they went hand in hand. Do they not? Alright, Grat. Either whisper me here or message me on Twitter or wherever you want to get a hold of me and give me the name you want to address to, your address, and what you want it to be. Ooh, I'm excited for you. This has been a while you've been saving up for this. Oh, I'm doing well. The custom henna card came in and you love it. It's perfect. Thank you so much. It's amazing art. I'm glad you liked it. Yours, I was a little I don't know. I didn't know. I do Dakota Fennec Fox. I probably could show y'all now that Dakota got their card. I didn't want to show it before. If I have it somewhere. I may have deleted it off of my computer. I totally deleted it off my computer. I have it somewhere. Probably. Ah, found it. Okay. So this is the Fennec Fox, and I don't know, it took me a really long time to draw its face, because I was like, I don't know how to get this right, and still looking at it, I'm like, I don't know if I did that right. But I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you don't think the face is weird. So. Sup, Peter? Just put yours in a frame today? Wow. You framed it, huh? Wow. I'm very honored. Can't not love the face? Okay, well, that makes one of us. But I'm glad you like it. It's yours, so I'm glad you like it. I don't like this music. I'm gonna turn it down for me. I'm gonna leave it on because we need background music probably. Okay, so yo, intelligence, thanks for the bits. I appreciate that. My like mouse is like a right-handed mouse, so I'm always using my right hand on it, and my right hand is like frequently freezing. So not much. Wraith, what's up with you? So today, do you remember last time how when we were with Alex, we started working on a Next.js site? Yeah, I was like, what if we just like do that again today? And then that's where we're at, I think. The stream is gonna be a little shorter today because like we're gonna end stream when we take the 100 devs to class. But then after that, I was like, oh, I could keep streaming. And I was like, you know what I probably should do? I have an interview tomorrow. I probably should study for that. Have I been studying? No. But then again, it did get scheduled like yesterday. So Next.js is your jam? I'm glad. Sounds like you need a heated mouse. Is that a thing? I want it to be a thing. Thanks, Nefer, you mind? Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Foamy, what's up? How is the leak code going? The stream quality's super good today. Wow, I wonder why. Y'all, Blackboard and I got on a Discord call last night and we changed the stream settings. So if it looks better, it's because of Blackboard. Everyone say thank you if you noticed that. They really are a thing? Oh. Oh, you know, exercise the hands so they're warmer. That is, yeah. That would probably work out for me. Have I considered wearing just one glove? Like kind of Michael Jackson. Lead code is going well-ish. You feel like you've plateaued. Really interesting. So like plateaued in what way? Like you don't feel like you're absorbing anymore? You could try switching it up. You could try doing like a hacker rank. Freaked out about your technical interview and didn't even touch your keyboard. It was just a casual conversation. Well, I wish my technical interviews were a casual conversation. Please give praise. My ego needs to be increased. You're currently taking interviews? Well, good luck. Tell us how it goes. You got the job, Fluff? Fucking congrats. Wow. That's awesome. You freaked out and you got the job. For your mouse using hand. Smooth criminal. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Also, like my battery, you know how like the battery has like a chunky part? It gets hot, and so I just put like my feet, or like 1 foot at a time on that, and that keeps my feet warm. Oh my god. You do what you can, right? Lead full stack engineer. Whoa. You're the only one on staff? Wait, Fluff, is this your first job, or have you had other jobs in software engineering? Have limited capacity for learning, so everything you're learning now results in something else being kicked out. Oh, are you doing Anki and spaced repetition and shit? It's your first job and you're the lead engineer and also the only one on the team? Well, whoa, good luck. I hope you have senior engineers friends you can tap into at least.
Wow.
Wow. Love Anki so much. I don't ever use Anki, but I did just recommend it, so. New stream goals to get Ruby some Ugg boots. I technically do have like bear paw boots, but it's like summer, so I wasn't thinking about wearing them. I could do that. Kind of Ukrainian Norsk. Wow. I can't speak either of those languages, or else I would have said a word in it. Okay. How's it going? I was just freezing hands. How's it going for you, blood? This is what everyone does when they just... This is how people sit normally, like this. God Morgan. An Anki-like kind of guy. You know, the last time I did Anki was probably 6 months ago. Why doesn't Rufio have a job? That probably contributes to it, honestly. Just off of work, time to get a couple of stories done. Yay! Wait, what stories are we talking about? Getting off work is tight. Go Morin. Ooh, yeah, see, I don't speak Norse. Go Morin. Sup, looking? First time getting to tune in? Well, welcome, Casey. I'm glad you get to be here. Hey, Fortune, thanks for the follow. Platypus is high, nice. Kind of like in French, feels like none of the letters are pronounced. Woof. What's my current job? I don't have one. Trying to get one. I have an interview tomorrow. And maybe some others coming up, but I don't have one yet. Is that a tattoo? No, okay, that's my wrong hand. No, this is some henna I did on Sunday. It's kind of coming off now, though. You can barely see it, like, in the middle of this. You know, this is your palm. What is this?
Wow.
About to miss your first sprint goal because it's so boring. Woof. I've never done a sprint. The back, great. Yeah, back of your hand. There's no like middle of hand, but back. Sick, thanks. Thanks, homie. Freelance Twitch coder. That is basically what I do. It is palm to the power of negative. Forehand? Really? Huh. My forehand. I call it the back of your hand. Love it. When you're slapping a fool, you call it backhand. Never slapped anyone before. I was gonna say, or hit anyone. No, I was a violent child. I totally hit people. Forehand. Hennicide, yes, exactly. You know, I'm gonna get sleeves on both of my arms, but I'm thinking I'll get on my right arm first because I can't draw on my right arm because I'm right-handed. I can on my left arm, so if I get tattoos on my left arm soon, then I can't do this. You're stealing so many hits. It's on the dorsal side of your hand. You know, in medical terminology, my teacher would be like, hey, you know how your hand's like this? This is like, I'm trying to fit it in the shot, and this is an interesting moment in my life. But if you do this motion, is supination because you're holding soup in your hand. But if you do it this way, that's pronation. And that was hard to do in that frame. Anyway, the palmar side for the palm and the dorsal side for the back. Interesting. The more you learn about the language that's supposedly your native one. Okay, so we came here for coding in theory, so let's probably do that. So I said last time that we started working on this with Alex. That's Alex's name. If you do exclamation point today, those are all the links I could think of that I would be using at the beginning of stream. I don't know what other links I'm going to pull up with, but you can get the link to this Figma in the exclamation point today. But like, refresh on this. The idea is you try and get 100 rejections, but not actually try to get 100 rejections. Just like try and get as many interviews as possible. And if they're rejections, then you like put a nice star and you're like, fuck yeah. But hopefully you never get to 100 stars because you'll have gotten a job. We got the idea from Ship That Code. You can check him out on Twitch. Okay. Am I excited for the interview that's going to happen tomorrow? No. Should I be? I don't know. No. You have a question for me. You wasted your 20s, now in your mid-30s, you need to make a change. Hi. Hi. Over the next year, you're going to focus very hard to learn programming. People keep telling you to start with Python, but you've heard most companies don't hire junior back-end devs, so you should focus on front-end if you have no experience. Okay. Dustin, exclamation point Discord, exclamation point 100 devs. Most of the people in here and I were in a free full stack JavaScript bootcamp that teaches front end and back end JavaScript so that you can get a job as maybe a front end, back end, or full stack developer. I haven't heard that back end developers is like hard to be a junior back end. I don't feel like I've really heard that. I think I've heard that it's hard to be a junior full stack developer though. Thanks, Blackboard. Anyway, if you follow that curriculum and hang out with the community, I think that course 100 devs will get you really far. You can still go with Python if you want to. I think Python is more data science-y, that's what I've heard. So I guess it depends on if you want to go web development or data science, if that makes sense. Oh, there you go. Marble Wraith knows more what they're talking about. Marble Wraith, do you have any new cockatoo pictures? Okay, this is cutting off my head. Wait a second. I don't know. There we go, maybe. I don't know. Has tons of support for web dev? I didn't know that. Money's in TypeScript, JavaScript. How do you know if you'll enjoy backend versus front end? Yo, Dan. Thanks for the sub. Wait, what does stronk mean? Also, hi. How do you know if you enjoy back-end versus front-end if you haven't done either? So I think in general you can know that by whether you're like a more visual person or like a more data person. Like, do you enjoy logic and shit, or you're like, I want to make this look like this? For example, I like art. I'm a visual person, so I knew that I would like front-end development more. And there are some people who are like, I don't even get it. I don't care what this looks like, you know? And they like back-end development more. Now, I will say, I really thought I would like front-end development more, and back-end development is so much more difficult for me. But like, I've been working a lot in it for this past year, and because I'm more familiar with it at this point, I prefer it. It's kind of weird. So, you know, it depends, I guess. Strong typo strong. You've become too You know what, everyone? Remember this. We're not saying strong anymore. We're saying strong. Love it. Can take some later? Yes, please take cockatoo pictures later. Ooh, rosellas. Ooh. I think I would start with front end. Probably. I don't know. Casey likes art, but has zero eye for visual, so DevOps is where you're at. Whoa, DevOps. Whoa. Nothing like 3 iTerm Windows running servers and K8s. Yeah, I don't even know what any of those mean. DevOps is fancy and I don't know anything about it. But I did apparently interview for a DevOps role without intending to. And they were like, why do you know nothing about this? And I was like, I don't know. Anyway. All in one breath, am I right? Okay, so we're going to make this site. And I was like, I want to make it with React. And Alex6, if you do exclamation point Alex, you can check them out. Alex was like, what if you also do with Next? And I was like, okay. And so now we're at a point in my life where like I kind of sort of know-ish React and I don't really know Next. And now we're making a website with both of them. And then I feel like it's escalating a little my brain. I'm like, and then we'll also use TypeScript instead of JavaScript. And how about some Tailwind? And I'm like, okay. Everybody calm down. I don't know if we're going to, we'll see, okay? You don't do pretty, you do functional. You need someone else to design it for you and you'll make it work. Right, backend serverless functions with AWS or GCP as an easy entry to backend work. I don't even know what GCP is. Trying to flex by getting a DevOps role of zero knowledge strong. It wasn't intentional. I didn't realize it was DevOps, but yes, I am strong. Strong as hell. Some DevOps work. A lot of it's writing scripts to help automate things. Oh. Learn all things. Next.js is just React with fancy Express backend. Hopefully. Hopefully it will not be so confusing. Google Cloud problem. Dan, I'm loving these typos today. You like design because they're psychological aspects. Wow. Manipulation. How am I getting most of my interviews? Right now, I just have a fuck ton of recruiters reaching out to me. And I think that's because like I have my baby job that I haven't touched in several months. So it's like if you try and make 100 devs, if you're in 100 devs, look like you're at an agency, which you technically are, and like a job, then they'll be like, oh my god, this person has a job, and then like tap into you. But also I put on TypeScript on my resume and they loved that. They were like, my god, you know TypeScript? And I was like, yes, we did one stream with Peter. No, I feel like I sort of get it. Me typo most good. Styled components. Okay, wait. Interesting. We will look at that. TypeScript is just JavaScript with more errors. Put TDD and they'll start drooling. It's an erogenous word for most recruiters. Create T3 app? Actually we did create the app already. We started this. We started it. I just wanted to say this is what it looks like. Exclamation point. Today you can get the link to this Figma. Oh, you know what else I was going to put in that? I was going to put the GitHub repo. Did I? No. Thank you. Do I do any freelancing? Kind of, like a tiny bit. I helped someone with their WordPress site. They're like 60, and so I could have done that like way before I learned any web dev, but it's okay. Creo, Westphalen, Fallen. Anyway, thanks for follows. When are we gonna start? You know what, Salt Liquor? I get distracted. Do I like working in Figma? It's fine. I don't know the alternatives. Tailwind better than styled components. Oh, interesting. We got some different opinions up in here. Styled components slash or versus Tailwind's fight. Anyway, let me give you the GitHub repo because I should have linked that. It's fine. Static typing is supposed to help you not run into any BS while compiling, but like who cares? Team Tailwind. Okay. Here is the Git repo. We haven't done much, honestly. I've added wireframes and that's it. But that's the repo for this project. So I don't think the ceiling ever leaked, but I'm pretty sure they took a shower. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine. Y'all, I love the typos today. Keep it in mingle. Strong. What was the other one? There was one more. I love it. Okay. All right. So what we, you know what? Wait a second. Git status. Git add. Git commit. Yes. Add files as of 8:16 or 8:15, doesn't really matter. Okay, now the Git repo has the stuff that we did. But basically, we just went to the Next.js website and we did the beginning thingamajigger that it wanted us to do. 10 out of 10 commit message, thank you. I am talent incarnate. Me, I'm talent. So, we like just barely started this. We made a navbar component. So that's good for us. Happy for us. Hey Pat, thanks for the follow. For people who already know CSS, Tailwind is a hindrance. For everyone else, it's a way of avoiding CSS. Well, I hadn't heard it that way, but maybe. Some Vercel here. Inspirational quotes for the commit message. That's fantastic and also so unhelpful, probably. Every day at 6:30, you take 5 minutes of your time to follow the people in this section. You guys deserve it. Well, thanks, Pat. I appreciate the support. It's always fun to code with the great community. Everyone's so great. Literally the best and also the worst. Well, the inspirational quotes I think should be related to like the commit somehow. I don't know. Hey Lord, thanks for the follow. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like the kid that's like if you when you do when you do something, I don't even know the quote, but that's what I feel like right now. So much better. My God, it's much better. Wait, can I put this on this line? Okay, hello. Okay. On this line. You're also learning Python, so you get a lot of inspiration. Well, props. Have I ever had a dream? I once had a dream. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. I'm malicious, mean. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. But yes, sure, probably. Supple. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Johnny Egg is... Wait. Are you John? Wait a second. I know you in real life, right? Hey, Adam. Thanks for following. Swear the little boy and stuttering with, and you want him to do, you're so bad you could do anything? I think you're right. There you go. Hi, John. Wow, welcome to my stream. How did you find me? Y'all, John, I went to college with John. You dream of becoming a master programmer one day? Me too. But have you the one that you when you where you yeah, exactly. I would like to memorize that. I would be wow. Yep. I'm eloquent. Was John the one who told us in the really embarrassing story? Wait, none of my stories are really embarrassing. What? What was the embarrassing story? I can't even remember. Oh, I see, John. Oh, I see. Well, welcome. This is basically where I live, is with all these cool folks, and we do coding, and I get confused, and it's great. Tell us embarrassing college stories. Do I have any? I think I was like too antisocial for that. I'm not sure. I'm choking on spit. It's fine. Don't worry. All right. So, this is definitely doing something. I'm almost sure of it. Maybe. It's debatable. So this was supposed to be like a hamburger or something. So with Next, does anyone know like how can you do the go live? Is that no, wait. No, wait a second. You know what? I think I need to do the localhost 3000, right? And I have to do, what is the start script? What is the start script? I can't remember. My God. Next dev. Wait. No, wait. Dev. Wait. We were in a car wreck together. That is true. I forgot about that. Hey, Lord. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Create T3 app? Wait, but what if I already did the create something app? NPM run dev, thank you. Okay, yep. I can code. What? Me, I can. Okay, wait a second. Localhost 3000. My God, I'm fantastic. What's up, Lat? Talking about how John asked someone at Walmart where to find it. Oh, I see Blackboard. I was like, wait, what story is this? Asked someone at Walmart to find an item I was looking for, and they said it didn't work there, and called the police because he didn't believe them. It was really embarrassing. Hey, man, what's up? I know this. I definitely did most of this, and not just this line. No, I didn't even do that line. That's from the documentation, pretty sure. Done. Yes, exactly. But like, how do we go to the place where we were at? We do the about? Bruh. I should have read the documentation, did I? I was like, no, but I do have it open. First you open NeoVim. No, not yet. Your pages folder. Wait. Well, I know it's here, but like when I go to this place, what do I type in here? I can't remember what that's called. Like a boomer. You want to hear like a crazy college story? So I went to college in southern Utah. Southern Utah is known for polygamist Mormons. You know, the ones who wear the dresses and stuff. and I was at Walmart just buying some food, you know, doing my life, and I saw this dude like look at me, and I was like, and so I like looked, you know, I just went away because I was like, yo, no, I'm not down with that. Anyway, he was probably like 40s, and then I saw him in another aisle with this old dude, and they both like were talking and like looked at me, and I was like, bruh, what the fuck? And then I like left and was on a different aisle, and I was finally like get ready to check out. Or no, not yet. I was like in another aisle, and then the old dude came up to me and was like, "You're very beautiful." And I was like, "Oh my god, why is this happening to me?" And I was like, "No, bye." And then I was checking out, and then the younger guy came up to me and was like, gave me a business card and was like, "Here's the truth." And I was like, "What the but, you know, I'm a very non-confrontational person, so I was just like, thanks, bye. Yeah, I actually have told this on stream before, because we looked at this person's, like, page. They're called the Perwin Prophet, and their page is from, like, 2000. Are you even ready for this? Are you even ready for this? Does anyone here remember when we looked at this last? Wow. There you go. Realize a man with a truck on July 14th killed 84 people in Nice, France. Not a gun or a bomb. We cannot forbid or outlaw trucks. It's belief that's wrong. Okay, let me see what y'all are saying. Oh, about. Thank you, Fluff. Hey, they said, I'll meet my third wife today. Yeah. What was the truth? Well, you see it in front of you. It's right here. Is it polygamy or an MLM? It was like kind of like a Mormon offshoot with polygamy. It might not even have had polygamy, honestly, but I'm not sure. She offered to redo their website. Nah. That would have been a power play, though. So what are we building with Next.js? Wait, trying to keep me on track. What if he said the reverse? Would that have been good? Wait, what would the reverse have been? One's trying to keep us on track with React. So the perfect site doesn't exist. When you go get bread and almost trying to call it classic. This site hurts the eyes as much as the soul. Yep. And of course, I hate Jewish people. Yep. Anti-design. Can you pause when the teacher pulls out the TV and we do no work? Okay, you know what? We just have to look at this just a little more, and then we'll go. Okay. This is legit crazier than the Heaven's Gate site. Why would I go to Next.js? Because on Monday we were working with Alex6, and Alex was like, we should do that, and I was like, okay, and so that's why. The reverse would become beautiful. I think I would have been okay with that, I guess, because I have a really negative connotation with being called beautiful or pretty. Please make it stop. No, we are gonna see 11. No, wait, that's just underlined. Never mind. God can see everything you do. Click here. Oh God, I downloaded it. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh, okay, I'm not opening that. I'm gonna delete that. Crimea was part of Russia for the past 200 years. Bullshit, they invaded them. God is not dead. Got some philosophy up in here. I was gonna click something, but I don't even. History shows most people don't believe a prophet from God. Well, you, the prophets, were. Once upon a time, hear the true resurrection morning. Here. All right. We can be done. Y'all can check that out if you want to. So that's a crazy college story for you. How about that? Mr. Dillon. Santa's dead. Which God? Which version of God? God 2.0, probably somewhere on the page or something. Someone gonna call you beautiful, but if they do it in a weird flirting way, then you don't want you, right? This gives you Lafferty vibes. Yeah. Here's a drink. Gotta get all the viruses. What are we doing, Zyke? Well, we were gonna do a website, but I got distracted talking about when I got hit on by a cult leader. XX. When he convert his schizophrenia to HTML. It's the worst website you've ever seen. You've been online since the late 90s. You're kidnapped by Scientologists. What? What? You feel enlightened now? Yep, everyone knows now. Okay, Zyke. Okay, I feel called out. Apparently that person, the prophet, was in like a private plane and ran into some power lines, and then after that became a prophet. So make of that what you will. Which cult? Perwin prophet. I don't know if it was ever like really successful, honestly, but I also don't care. The Spirit of God was shocked into him. Oh, shocking. Scrap this project. Let's recreate that side in Next.js instead. This is Next.js. Or are you talking about the other Next.js? So many. What are we talking about? Cults. When I got hit on by a cult leader. The old guy was the prophet, by the way. Should name a variable using the same care with which you name a firstborn child. Next.js. It'd be worse if someone come to your house, ask if you heard about Jesus at 6 a.m. on a Saturday. I don't know if that would be worse, honestly. I don't know. Told some strong believers to get prophets together in a blind study where they ask a set of questions at God and then correlate their answers. Whoa, they did not like that suggestion. Guess you must have missed. Wait, what are we missing? Children after the first should just wing it. Oh yeah, definitely. Could have been the cult queen or one of them. I don't know. You should learn it by not using a starter project. Hello from Brazil. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Wait. I just got this off of the Next.js docs. Are we feeling like we want to go back to the very beginning and restart again? Documentation is like sex. When it's good, it's very, very good. And when it's bad, it's better than nothing. Wow. Yeah, this is the boilerplate. Someone said about like 5 years ago, and so we're gonna do that. Wait a second. Oh yeah, wow, yep, I'm talented. This is talent. Talent. Was the guy who helped last time? Probably at work. Hey Buntu, thanks for the follow. Routes. Yeah. Next.js is fun. Probably. I'm not sure, honestly. Am I a fish? Yes. I am. Nobody like shh, but yes. Go to pages, index.js, and delete it all. Oh, we could definitely do that. Oh yeah. Still looks better than most of your stuff. Yeah, I didn't code this though. I just got it from the people, the Next.js people. Very nice, probably. Should start with React and go from that. Okay. Wait a second. All right, everyone. Okay, wait a second. Can we once we have the direction, can we go in that direction? Because I swear every time I start anything on stream, everyone's like, but why didn't you do this or this? Why didn't you use this one or that one or this one, you know? And it just makes us less productive. Not that I'm that productive in the first place, but like, let's pick a direction and stick to it, you know? Yeah. John is just along for the ride. Yes, this is not hectic. Good advice with life, too. You get the same thing all the time from viewers. Telling them to politely shut the fuck up seems to work for you. Coding's great to me, too, John. You love deadlines. Or I love deadlines. I love the whooshing sound they make as they fly by. Thank you. Thank you for the support, everyone. What are we talking about? Yes, I agree with that statement. Let's... Okay, alright. You know what? Okay, alright. Okay. Let's break this shit down. Oh, you can't see it. Wait a second. Let's break this shit down. You know, I think I could move over now. Because my ceiling isn't leaking, but I don't know. I feel like my head is so small right here. Why are you coding in Remake? Small Rufio, or like, I'm trapped in this box. Help me get out. No, it's fine. Anyway, so let's break this down. Let's break this down. I know directions. What? Pff, you're not using library because it comes out tomorrow. You're not a real programmer. Y'all are the best. Okay. So, if we look at this, you know, this is where I should pull out my tablet and mark on my screen, but I'm poor and I don't have a tablet to mark on my screen. So I'm just going to use my cursor. Maybe actually, never mind, look, I can draw. Oh, if you want to get access to this, it is exclamation point today. Okay, so this is that. I feel deceived. I thought this was a pen. Damn it. Okay, never mind. So this is a... No, we could screenshot. We could screenshot and do it that way. Poor man's tablet. Okay, so this is our nav bar. This is something we need to break it into, and this is things. So it's got two things. It's like 1, 2, right? And then we've got, this is like the entire page. Okay. Anyway, a page body, and then we've got this part of the page, and then we've got the stars. Does that look broken down enough? Ah, here we go. Drank. All right, wait a second. This would be better as felt kit, someone probably. Engine has told you that you can solve the ceiling problem with flex tape. Oh. I think it's a bigger problem than I realized, just because I think mold is a thing, so that's cool. It's a fundraiser for a tablet. Were you hand etching your ones and zeros into your hard disk with a very tiny needle? MS Paint. Is that still a thing? Okay. What happens when you reach 100 rejections and you're like, hot damn. Wow, talent. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. The idea is so that you don't actually get there, right? But like if you do, at least you have 100 stars and like, wow, you know, maybe? I don't know. You win? Yes. Okay, so, well, I was thinking that this was an excellent drawing, and now that we've done that, we can probably do the coding part with this excellent drawing that I want to keep forever, and I think y'all should, like, learn from, because it's brilliant. I don't know how to have it on my screen still. You might just have to not see it for temporarily or forever. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one privileged enough to see it. Okay, so what if we take everything and do this? Giant fuck you to, I don't know, somebody, probably. So we will rock you. My brain just blanked out. That's fine. Navbar, probably. We say navbar. Am I good at React? No. Are we doing this anyway? Yes. You know. Ah, stop it. Everyone, stop it. And then we have like, we probably want to make a star component, probably, right? Make a star component. Well, damn it. What if we click this one and we say star.jsx? And then we would say export default, right? Default. I forgot. What do I say? Function star. Oh, thanks. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. Arrays are tough. I feel that, botanizer. How do I build my template? Figma? Yes. Yes. If you do exclamation point today, you can get the template. But yes, that's what I did. Maybe I'll do that on stream one of these times, but I kind of just wing it, you know? It's your coding philosophy also. Have no idea what you're doing, but do it anyway. All right, everyone. My right hand is freezing, so that's cool. Let's go. So when we make a star, there's probably just an SVG, right? Figma's hiring new engineers. I mean, if anyone has a referral for me, you'd love a Figma stream. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I could do that. Arrow notation for your functions. But I hate arrow notation. It's ugly and confusing to my brain. Okay. Alright, thank you. But don't I have to say that... Okay, wait a second. Alright. Const star equals this thing. I don't know why people like this better. I just don't. I don't know. Oh, you don't say export default at the beginning? Interesting. Say... And we would make an SVG or something, probably. What was the library that Alex gave to us the other day? Might fall asleep to my stream. You've been awake for solid 19 hours. Woof. You know, I was awake till 4 a.m. yesterday because I couldn't fall asleep. Isn't that great? I love being an adult. do you get SVGs with them? Well, the Figma, I made it, and it's not that fancy, so no. The frick you want. Live your life. Hero icons, thank you. Or iconify. For this, you'd most likely put the boolean as a prop and import the star icon at the top. Well, fuck, because I don't know what the props are. Wait, how do what? I thought I could do this easily. Pranked. That's great. Right. All right. You know what? Wait a second. Wait a second, everyone. Wait a second. Wait a second. My ceiling is not leaking, and I'm tired of being shoved in a corner of my desk. And so I'm going this way, and we're moving everything. And it's gonna be moved by me. I'm gonna move it. Okay, I almost spilled my water. That's fine. My leg is now entangled with my cord thing. Okay. Okay. Look, I'm not crammed anymore. Desk tour? I don't know if you want to see my desk, but if you really want to, it's not great, I'll be honest with you. So I've got my phone, my keyboard, and a monitor where I watch y'all and stuff, and then where I watch y'all and stuff, and then this is where we hang out, and then there's all that stuff on my desk, and my cup of water, and my chapstick, and my keyboard, and my lights, and me. How was that? Was that everything you'd ever hoped and dreamed? I know it was. Find someone to pair up with. Damn pro setup, I know. Yeah, John. It's out of ink, though, unfortunately. Looks very much like you. We have the same desk. Now room tour. 3 monitors? Yeah, they were quite cheap. I got them off of Craigslist. Yep, so I'm not clean, and everything is not organized, and that is just how I do. I just don't care enough for it to be anything else in any other way. So... Okay, Green, I don't know what you're doing there. What are you doing there? You need 3 monitors. I do recommend it. 1 is my laptop, 2 are like 24-inch, and I really do like having like a fuck ton of monitors. It's really nice if you're front end as well. Now a room tour. The room is really not interesting either. It really isn't. I literally am not going to get any coding done today. Should I just give up at this point? We only have a half an hour left. How did I connect the laptop to the 2 other monitors? I'm using a USB-C hub for one, and then I have an HDMI port plugged in for another one. Are you playing with my chat? Y'all, I think we might just chat. I hate being this person, but like, realistically, if I haven't gotten anything done in this last hour, I'm not going to get anything done in this next 30 minutes. What should I do, like, off screen to try and figure this out so that next time it's not a dumpster fire? Thanks. That's how we like it, though. You wouldn't be here if you didn't like a dumpster fire. True, man. How you can populate multiple stars. Kanban board. Looked up React components and routing and shit. Am I sticking to JavaScript? Like TypeScript would be nice, but like I don't know if that would be making it too complex for me, you know? Cause like I don't want to like do all the things at once, cause then I think I might explode. Probably will explode. Most likely. Freezing hand. Convert it later to TypeScript. See ya, Mayan. Thanks for hanging out. Always nice to see you. What are the barriers threshold for TypeScript? I don't know. I just haven't actually used it in any of my apps. Figuring out how React renders to the DOM. Probably finish the React course that I was doing. I was so bold to think I could do React on stream, huh? I hear the beta docs are really good for React. Is that a tattoo? Okay. Well, we're here now. It's a henna. It's coming off. It's a henna stain. So henna tattoo, but it's not actually a tattoo. Beta docs are alpha. I really wanted to be able to get stuff done with this, but I just... That's what I have to say. Some links in the repo. Okay. Always next stream to do it. True. See, I have learned some of React. Like, I get it sort of, except for not props, which are a huge amount, and I don't know, state, which is also a huge part. But like, I figured I could do like the basic stuff and I would be fine, but I don't know. Thanks, Mavi. What's the point of React? It just makes... Let me think of like a way to say this that would make sense to someone who doesn't code. It makes it easier. Okay. So when you have like a web page, you have different parts of the web page, and like if you're on Facebook, you have like your little friends icon, and if you get someone gives you a friend request, it'll be like one, you know. That's what React does. It allows that one part of the page to reload and change without the rest of it, is what I understand. Do I know the lifecycle hooks or the lifecycle of a component? No. That's a good way to say it, Mark. Well, Michael, we gave up at this point because there's only half an hour left. Gotta learn to ignore y'all. But I like hanging out with you and seeing what you're saying to me. That's why I stream. I stream for you. I'm here for you. Y'all are the best. Okay. If we're chatting, what do y'all think of moving our Monday stream to like earlier in the day for people in the not America time zones? Hey, Alex, wait a second. Jamarbo, thank you for the follows. See, Mark, I never actually watch other people stream. Like I try and then I get distracted and I stop. True, Michael. I mean, a Canva presentation? Send it to me. Moving time Monday would work for Grat. It's good. I think, unless I get a job, I think it would work out, like, earlier. You went too hard? No. Share it with me. Michael, I thought I could just like try and then struggle and it would work out for me. Thanks, Urchin. What happened to that pet store thing? Apparently they're supposed to get back to me this week, but I don't know if I want to do that because they want someone who's gonna like be there also full time for like a year, and that's not me. But we have like 80 people here, which means that people want to see React and Next, I assume. That's like 30 more people than normal. So that's what I assume. And so maybe I should get better at those so we actually can do them on stream. But then that's how I get better is I do it on stream. So I don't know. We're not coding anymore? No, we gave up because we're going to end stream in like 20 minutes. Casimiro says, you're new to code. Where should you start? Any course I recommend? ! Discord, ! 100 devs. I and most of the people in here are part of a free online JavaScript bootcamp where you learn front end and back end. There's a really great community. We got some other nice streamers for it, and that's what I'd recommend. Amazing teacher. So, yeah. Problem with that approach is that dev work is not very discoverable in the sense that you can just try and it'll kind of reveal itself. You gotta learn it from sources. But like, I don't know, like I get that, but also like I've kind of done that. Well, I streamed the interview prep after class. I wasn't planning on it, but I could if you wanted to. But that wouldn't be after class, it would probably be during class. Oh yeah, I'll go get in that raffle. Does anyone else have issues with the VS Code debugger? I don't use it, so no. Mastermind has a free boot camp for DevOps. Oh, I didn't know that actually. I follow them, but I didn't know that. I really just need to watch other streamers, but like I swear like I just like I get so distracted so easily. Juicebox Hero. I think I follow Juicebox Hero. Is there a secret to the 100 Devs newsletter? I don't think so. I think just signing up. I don't know why it wouldn't be working for you, Arch. Hey, Dominus, thanks for the follow. Think I need to sit down and read a book and or docs? No! You can't make me. But I probably should. I started reading a little bit of TypeScript docs today. Feel proud of me. Have I gamed yet on stream? Yeah, I do it on Sunday nights sometimes if I'm feeling like it, which hasn't been for the past like 2 to 3 months, but I do it sometimes, John. You could, Green. The problem is, will I actually read it? Probably not. I said this the other day, but I have a therapy book that's been sitting on my bed for 6 months. Like I could read it, and I have attempted it several times, but mostly it just sits there on my bed, waiting for me to read it. I don't know if that's an excuse or not. Like, am I making excuses? Pomodoro, your book. That's how I did college. I would like I studied philosophy, and I like honestly just was like, I don't know what the fuck is happening the whole time. And so like I would like read the book, and I would be like, and I would do it for 15 minutes, and then I was also sleep deprived, so then I would like take a 10-minute like nap, and then I'd get up and I'd do it again. At least motivated to get better at coding. You don't have the attention span for reading. I do if it's like fiction. I studied philosophy? Yeah, I did. And Spanish. What's my favorite fiction series? Oh, I don't know. I want to say something Brandon Sanderson, but also I'm feeling really tired of Brandon Sanderson lately, so I don't know. That's who you're thinking of? Nice. Shots fired. Okay, so Rhythm of War. I can't read Rhythm of War. I've read the 3 other books in the Stormlight Archive, but I can't read Rhythm of War because Kaladin is depressed, and I'm depressed, and I just can't do more depression. And it's just like, you're back. You stuffed yourself with ravioli, and now you can help the code. Where did the code go? We gave up because we only have like 15 minutes left. We gave up, and everyone was like, well, you actually don't know enough to be doing the thing that you're doing. And I was like, damn it. You know, that's what I was doing with my life. Nice thing with dev work, though, is that you know you're doing it right if things start to just work. Do I still do Code Wars? Sometimes. If so, what's the minimum queue that I think is worth it? I think 8. Wait, minimum. Wait, I guess it depends on your level. I was never like a super Code Wars person, so I think I'm just at like 6Q. But I do anything from like 6 to 8. You know. These Kaladin sections are tough. Tough enough that I can see the book, but I've been trying to read it for a year and a half, so it's cool. Horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "You're in here a lot. Do you think you might be an alcoholic?" The horse says, "I don't think I am," then ceases to exist. It's a Descartes joke. The joke refers to Descartes' philosophy. I think before I am, but to explain that part at the beginning of the joke would be to put Descartes before the horse. That's a great joke. I should play Codin game? What is Codin game? You know what game we used to play? Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but where you like are dropped in a random place in Google Earth and you have to guess where it is. That one is a good one. I like that one. Race against each other through coding challenges of 15-minute rounds. But I feel like we've got a wider range of skills here, you know? GeoGuessr, yes. Did your first 5Q and it wasn't any harder than some of the 7Q. Interesting. I've never done a 5Q. I did an 8Q yesterday and I did it and I was like, hot damn, I am the shit. And it was a good moment in my life. I could do a 5Q, but I could also do an 8 or a 7 or a 6. I've been doing leet code actually though. More. I've only done 2 leet codes, so that's a lie, but let's see, Blackboard. We could do that if y'all wanted to. We could do like a game together night, but only a certain amount of people could play because I think all the games have limitations as for people probably. We could make a React component nice and easy, and inside this component is a 4Q Code Wars problem. Nice. But then I might start writing it and people will be like, I think you need to know blah, blah, first. Path of Exile stream? Wait, I don't even know this one. Do I have that game? Hold up. Witcher 2 is where we're at right now. Granted, I'm not super motivated to play it for whatever reason. I just played Rise of Rome. I liked that one a lot. Oh, it's free. Oh, Path of Exile is free. An online action RPG. Huh. Yeah, I've done Jackbox on stream before, Grab. Only like 8 people can be up in there. I was like Diablo. Tree of Savior? I don't know that one either. Really complicated aids and some easy fours. It's not really consistent. Ah, an anime one. Okay. Tree of Savior MMORPG. I've never been an anime person. Scanning. I played Diablo once and I was like, this is too dark. Like, literally, I can't see anything and I don't like dungeon crawlers, so that's where I am. You tried a collab novel? Oh, yeah, I qualified for Twitch partnership like 3 months ago and I applied. And they're like, we normally get back to you in 7 days. Well, like 2 days ago, they got back to me and they were like, sorry, you don't really have enough people watching you. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even mad about that at this point. What I'm mad about is that you told me it would take like 7 days and it took you 3 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? We'll get there eventually though with the partner stuff. I feel like there's some benefits to partner, and I can't remember what they were. They need a better time estimation tool. They're using the Windows file download estimate. True. Oh, wow. 100 player limit. Wow. Okay, now my left hand is cold, so this is me now. I'm gonna do this with my life. Did y'all see the what's it called? The thumbnail that I put on Twitter? It's fantastic. It's my greatest work, I think. My magnum opus, for sure. All those drawings? Nah. For the new YouTube video? Yes. Thank you, Tame. Thank you. I know it is. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. You know, we probably should show it on stream just so that if anyone ever wants to know... I still have it on my computer. I don't think I've deleted it. I think I'm hilarious. Is that a bad thing? I really do. I could have a professional designer, or I could just do it myself and have something like this be a thing. And I'm thinking always yes. Always. Thank you, Dan. I got it off of their presets. No, I mean, it was creative. I creatively chose it. I did. Picasso. This was when I was on the last stream doing the Vine thing where I was like that. Remember that? Thank you, Lark. We're just gonna leave it here just because. Acknowledge its excellence. Rufio in space. Space Rufio. Hey Augustines, thanks for follow. And Rivera, thanks for follows. Call the art gallery. Yes, really big. Like a Spotify podcast? Is that? I apparently don't know much about the thumbnails there. Yeah, no problem, Urchin. For the rest of you, we will go over to Leon's. Like, I will take you there once it starts, but also, you don't have to be here. I like you here, but you don't have to be here. Can we make a black and white person but give you purple eyes? I don't think I'm at that skill level. Of course, honey. I probably could screenshot it. Wait a second. You know what I could do? No, I don't even have to screenshot it. Hey, Zappa. Thank you for the gifted subs. That was very nice of you. How's that for purple eyes? I am a designer. I do the Photoshop. New screensaver now redeemed with 25,000 channel points. Also, Zappa, how are you doing? I'm thinking this is like extremely high quality. Thank you. Hire me as a UX or graphic, I don't know, designer, art person. Is that the Rufio? That's possessed Rufio, actually. Apparently. Evil Rufio. I'm hilarious. Thank you. When I was not sleeping at 3 a.m., I was thinking about this. I was like, everyone would love it. I should have been sleeping, but... Rufio the damned. Alternate timeline Rufio. Made me look like a DJ. Is that what the DJs do? I don't know. I don't know what the DJs do. We could add... We could do blue for this Rufio. Okay, I'm getting lazy, but there you go. Oh yeah. Talent. Fucking just screams talent. Talent. Okay. Done. Henry was your neighbor. You should hang out and play video games or something. Whatever show she's on, I want. Rufio's on Infinite Earths. The mischievous mustache. Alright. What color should be green? Did you know that I'm 24? Do I seem like it? I'm sure. Knowledgeable programmer. First time catching the stream live. We gave up on the coding thing because we're gonna like end stream in like 5 minutes. But I'm glad to have you here. I hope this is everything you hoped and dreamed it would be. Hi, Bloom. The orange eyes are sinister. I think the blue ones are pretty. No, the orange eyes are pretty scary looking. Does infinite Earths mean infinite Rufios? Alternate timeline Rufios? Different dimension Rufios? At least one needs to be shooting their laser eyes. Okay, alright. It probably should be the orange one since it looks so evil. Who is it shooting? Sing! Sing! How's that? I too, I'm getting to Next.js. Yeah, we were doing that and people were like, why didn't you do it this way? And I was like, I don't know. So, clearly this is the direction we went. What if we like do like this? Also, 100 devs, we will take you to class. Don't worry. We will raid. It will be a good time. after this incredibly important and full of and productive stream. But I don't want to shoot Henry Cavill. I'd rather shoot other important things in life. We prefer Photoshop. Twitch chat and their damnable questions, ruining everything. This is why we can't have nice things. How's the job search going? Had an applicant pull out on an interview today because their dog died in the early morning. Oh my god. That's really sad. It's okay-ish. I have a couple interviews coming up, I would say, Rabbit. I think there may be more than 100 devs. Do you only stream for 100 devs, or do I do other streams? If I ever do video game streams or like chatting streams, then they're not like 100 devs related necessarily. Like I can only put programming streams in the 100 devs Discord. So I don't know if that answers your question, but sound's gone. You can't hear me? It's like Superman dodging Omega beams. Can we get points for Rufio Focus? Oh my god, I guess you could, but whoa. What sorts of streams do you want to see, knowledgeable programmer? Yes, yes, Mavi, yes. Should we post this on Twitter after the stream ends? What do we think? We can say new and improved, courtesy of people on stream. I like the Next.js and would love Next with TypeScript. So I want to do both of those things. It sounds like today I need to like learn how to do it a little bit before trying to do it on stream or something. But I still do want to do it on stream. Any fun developments on the Talking Dictionary? I actually haven't done much with it recently, but it's in a good place with its life. If we can just find the... It apparently takes forever to load, so that's cool. So this is what it looks like right now. And then we can say it really only has fold in the database right now, but you can see Basuap and Basuayak. And so if we click Basuap and I turn up the sound, then you can hear it. Basuap. And we can also delete things, and we can add things, and we can edit things. Fair enough, I've run into issues demoing things with people on video calls, and sometimes it does not go smoothly. I'm not even asking for smooth. That's just the wild thing. Is like, I'm like, let's just figure this out. And people are like, but like, you have to figure it out a little before. And I guess I do. I guess I have to figure it out a little before or something. Thanks, John. That's what it looks like right now. We just made the contact form work. We need to make it so only certain people can add entries into the database. And then, yeah, I think that's about where it's at. Sup, Camo? Okay, whenever Leon goes live, we will raid. We'll probably give it like a minute or two. Y'all let me know when would be the best time. And we can raid. Sup, little Freezy? At 12k, crawl to 20k is moving slowly but surely. Nice. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. It's always nice to see you. That's because you gambled all your points away, Dan. Risk taking. Hi, Mario. What's up? We'd like to collab and learn more about the two subjects. Collab with me? Or collab with who? It's worth it for the thrill of the wheel. Can we gamble some more? Well, I don't know. We're like at the end of stream, and we could probably do it if you really want to. All right. Really like my personality. Thanks. I really like your personality too. I don't know it very well, but I think if I did, it would be great. Trying to learn React without JS? Impossible, I think. Alright, two things. We're all gods, but you can pick gods or heathens. Most likely, if you pick the majority, you will lose. And you can bet as many points as you want. It should be above your chat. Let's go. Hi, Leah. Gambling. Gambling. Oh. All right, we got 30 seconds left. And then as soon as this is done, we probably should go over to Leon. Desperately want to gamble your life savings. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. It's going to be less today because we have less time. All right, let's go. What is it? It is gods. You actually got it, Dan? That's great. It was kind of half and half, and gods was the majority and won. Aw. You lost it all. Oh no. $11 people. 20,000 points were spent on the gods, and 37,000 were won. Ivan, you won like 15,000 points. That's wild. And Green, you dropped 10,000 points. Woof. All right, y'all. We probably should go raid Leon. Should we go raid Leon right now? What do we think? Rigged. Fake news. All right, y'all. Let's raid. I'll see you again probably on Monday, maybe Sunday, but most likely Monday. I'll let you know how the interview went, and I will maybe study React or something. Which time? Let's try the earlier time, maybe. I think that might work out for us. All right, y'all. Let's raid. Peace. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you.